Hello, my name is Azar Budianto, and this is my demonstration for the Claude Computer Use Agent project. The goal of this project is to create an AI agent that can understand natural language prompts, interact with the computer's desktop environment, specifically a web browser, to perform tasks, and summarize the results for the user. First, let's take a quick look at the project structure. Everything is committed to this private GitHub repository, as requested. The README file serves as the central piece of documentation. The README includes my full name, an overview of the architecture, and instructions on how to set up and run the project. The codebase is organized logically, with a backend service built with Python and Fast API that handles the AI logic and browser automation, and a simple front end to interact with the agent. Now, let's launch the service. The backend service is now running and listening for requests on its local endpoint. The front end, which we'll see next, communicates with this service. Here is the user interface for our agent. To begin, I will start a new chat session. For our first use case, I will ask the agent to find the weather in Dubai. The prompt is, search the weather in Dubai. As soon as I submit the task, you can see the agent's real-time progress. It shows the intermediate steps it's taking. The agent has correctly interpreted the prompt and is now launching a Firefox browser window to conduct a Google search. It performs the search, analyzes the results on the page, and then gave the final report once it has the information. And here we have the summarized result, delivered directly in the chat interface. The task is now complete and the UI is ready for a new prompt. Now for the second use case. Let's do something similar, but for a different location to ensure the agent is not hard-coded. I will start another new chat session. This time, the prompt will be, search the weather in San Francisco. Once again, the system correctly identifies the task. It opens Firefox, navigates to Google, and performs the search for weather in San Francisco. After scraping the necessary data, agent provides a summarized result, just like before. Finally, we need to verify that the history from both use cases has been properly stored. As you can see here in the session history panel, we have our chat about the weather in Dubai and our separate chat about the weather in San Francisco. Both are saved and can be reviewed. I want to quickly re-emphasize the real-time UI behavior. As you saw in both demos, the system doesn't just wait until the final answer is ready. It communicates each intermediate step to the user, from understanding the prompt to opening the browser and summarizing the result. This transparency is key to a good user experience. Once a task is fully complete, the interface clearly indicates this and prompts the user to enter a new task, ensuring a smooth workflow. To summarize, this demonstration has shown a fully functional implementation of the Claude Computer Use Agent. We've covered the repository and codebase, launched the service, and successfully executed 2 distinct use cases, verifying that the agent can correctly control a browser and store conversation history. The agent also provides excellent real-time feedback through its user interface. Thank you for your time and for reviewing my work.